Так, и вот у нас юбилейная 20-я серия. Ну, давай с тобой общаться.
Yeah, Pablo Duarte, you with the company?
Not exactly. There gonna be a problem?
If you can help keep money from going to those communist bastards in Cuba, then no.
You with the Cuban Revolutionary Council?
I made it through that disaster back in '61. Ended up here. I still have connections, though. It's how Frank Pagani's smuggling operation got on my radar. His man, Pops Holland, runs the freight yard. Does a lot of business with Havana.
All that commie talk about common ownership is so much bullshit, it's sickening.
Those hijos de puta only care about money. Since losing River Row, Pops has had to resort to airdrops. They move them around, so you'll have to find out where they're happening.
I'm sure Pops' people will be more than happy to help me out. I'll be back, Pablo.
The fuckers working for Pops Holland know what he's up to. You're gonna need to get at
Так. Задач, как обычно, в вагон. Ну, сейчас посмотрим, что можно взять. Ну, давай украдем деньги. Погнали. Ну, по снарядам у меня все хорошо.
Please respond to reports of an armed Negro male in the area.
Еще и копы.
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrols. Any units in the vicinity of Chickasaw Harbor, please respond to reports of an armed Negro male in the area. All units in the vicinity be advised. Suspect engaging with on-scene units. Code 3-5. Suspicious person on foot. Responding unit investigating.
Say what you gotta say. So much blood.
Так. Вот теперь вопрос, что делать, если тут мусора везде. Надо как-то убегать. А, стоп. Стой. Погоди.
Suspect now in a vehicle.
Ну, давай попробуем. Нет. Ну ладно. Так, а откуда я ходил-то? А, тут еще что-то есть. О. Так. Теперь надо как-то... Ага, я понял. Я понял. Их слишком до хрена. Ладно. Сейчас что-нибудь придумаем. Надо что-то придумать.
You think maybe there might be an extra car around here I could, you know, have?
Ого.
16.
Ладно. Так. Ну давай это возьмем. А, мне засчитали все. Ну тогда вообще отлично. И машинку я взял. Элитная машинка. Это хорошо. Ну пошли эту убьем. Что тут? Или как-то осталось? Угу. Ну, патронов вполне хватает.
This is what happens if you lip off. I do not fucking like this. God above, spare my life. Shit, grenade! Get asshole! That had to fucking hurt. He's cutting us down. Come get him, boy. Circle round him. I got lead on him. He's cutting us down.
Бля, да тушись ты уже.
I got We're dropping like fucking flies. Citizens on fire. We're dropping like fucking flies.
А, сука.
Cover me while I reload.
Ну-ка, бабки у вас есть? Есть немного. Так. Так, это сломать. Что еще сломать? А, в вагоне, да? Угу. И еще сломать. Отлично. Там еще на выходе что-то можно сломать. Угу. Вот это. Ну все, сейчас посмотрим, что можно еще будет делать. Так, дальше. Допросить пойду оператора. Ну, давай, поехали. Так, давай-ка сейчас вызовем этого.
I'm in Tickfall. Send someone for this extra cash.
Hold your horses, I'll get to you.
А то денег что-то много прям.
What can I take off
Better
your
not lose
hands?
this.
Bonsoir, cher.
Ну а теперь пошли развлекаться. Блять, да ёб твою. Ну ебать, еще и машину спалил. Тип твою мать. Ох, я рукожопая. А, еще и так нельзя, да? Ладно. Блять. А где вход-то? А, вот он.
I worked down here one summer. Bill's care.
That stereotype about dock work. I like this.
Угу.
Do your fucking job and find him!
You see this guy?
Pops all in smuggling racket. I want to know about it.
Да.
Coming into the marina. Pissed off motherfucker named Butterbean runs the show over there.
Don't leave town. Your ass is mine now.
See?
Так, успел. Так, где этот?
I know you don't belong here.
Так. А может и хватит?
Over there, shoot him for fuck's sake.
Ну, сука, откуда?
He got us a gun!
Ладно, это рабочий. Ну где ты, ну?
I ain't giving up that easy.
Вон тут деньги есть. Так, аптечка. Аптечка это хорошо. Так, там еще деньги есть. Угу. На 1300 еще, да? Сейчас тут все обследую. Потому что это было еще чтобы что-то сломать. Здрасте. Ну ладно. Ну где-то там. Нет. Ладно, пошли отсюда. Ну, еще и гранатку взял. Отлично. Ладно, погнали дальше. Блин, а где я входил-то? А, вот здесь вот. А, мою машину ушатали, да?
Need new wheels and tick fall.
Aye. I'll get her out to you right away.
Молодец. Давай, Маша.
Set of Hot Wheels just like you ordered.
That's a big help.
Поехали.
was the last time you slept?
3 days. Feel like I'm about to keel over.
No one said you couldn't grab a warm piece of corn.
Ну-ка, давай-ка пацанов выживем.
And
Let's hit these fuckers here at the harbor.
Of course, be there soon.
They done smoked all this shit themselves.
Well, we got
А
some
то что-то
shine
мне
on the
одному
boat.
стрёмно.
Get on down, now!
Before you head out.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, appreciate it. Gonna bury you, asshole!
Пошли их гасить.
Run! Fuck, I asked him! Over there! We're dropping like fucking flies! Molotov! Fuck, I asked him! Another lamb to slaughter! We got ourselves a gift! Behind you! These are yours, boys. Another lamb to slaughter! He's moiling us! Grabbing cover! That shit's all his! Where is it?
Отлично.
You at the top of the list. There he is. Faster coming. Think I'll be that easy to take down, boy? Give it a shot. Kill one of our boys.
Ну и все, отлично. Погнали. Так, где аптечка? Ага, вот здесь. Аптечка это не надо. Ладно.
That cat must have took off. Where'd he scamper off? See if you can find that fucker. Okay, then where you wanna look?
Блин, в другую сторону. Сейчас. Все, пацаны, отработали, красавчики.
All yours, boys. He's all yours, boys. Get out of here.
Так, здесь еще аптечка. Отлично. Все, поедем сейчас бизнес отжимать. Ехать 700, да? За 800. Пойдет парашюты. Давай пообщаемся.
Poller's not getting any more cargo out to Cuba. Good. You somehow managed to piss off both the communists and the gangsters. Word is Pops Holland is seriously fucked thanks to you.
Best way to make a crook squirm is to hurt his money.
Huh. Yeah. I heard Frank Pagani told Pops to get his ass back to the freight yard. Pops isn't going anywhere until you're dealt with. I understand he's a hard motherfucker. He's a survivor.
Thanks for looking out, Pablo. But I dealt with a lot worse than Pops.
Go get that commie-loving piece of shit, Holland.
Ну пошли бизнес отжимать. Ну супер это. Ну, там ребятки. Я знаю, там ворота открыты. Ладно. Вызову ребят. Чтоб не париться особо. Никуда вы. Вон дебилы. Так, этих убил. А, эти с другой стороны решили. Ну, пошли. Скотина. Так, все, пошли в главное здание.
First cut's mine.
Вот там броник одел. Так, где аптечка? Вот еще аптечка на всякий случай, отлично. Так, пошли дальше. Где он там, этот говнюк? Так, сюда пошли. Вот на этой стороне. По-любому на втором этаже.
Hope I'm not out of line here, Pops. But we shouldn't be
Бабки, бабки.
Get the fuck off me, you big son of a bitch!
Of course. If we're gonna hold Tickfall Harbor, I'm gonna need some of your guys.
Good deal. You're making the right Right call, no question about it.
Так, ну пойдем сейчас искать выход.
Need new wheels and tick bar.
Just gonna take a squirt, and I'll get her out to you.
But I don't give you the right to be disrespectful to it. God don't get you for it. The devil will. Gonna miss listening to Remy's show. Like what he had to say. Set of Hot Wheels, just like you ordered.
That's a big help.
Ну пойдем общаться.
I got a hit from the device you put on Frank Pagani's car, which means he's back in town. Bet he's pretty excited to make your acquaintance.
I bet he is.
Signal's clean so you can take it from here. Just use the tracker I gave you. Catch you later.
Так, вот так ее искать. Блин. Вот это вот задачка, как ее искать. Ага. Я понял, тустик. Скорее всего здесь.
You see Frank when he drove up? Little bastard looked like his age 20 years. Castro?
Так, как мне попасть? И сюда не запрыгнуть, да?
Looks like the place.
Working for my commoners in your life again. My daddy, my uncles. Sure, they saw some action, but they always came out whole. Time to die!
Угу. Погнали. Ну тут я сам уж как-нибудь разберусь.
You fucking with those eyes! I got no move here! No!
First cuts mine.
Blast him!
Спрятался, блин.
I'm looking right at him. Like the taste of my
See if you still got skills, Frank.
Бля. Ну почему?
When Frank Pagani escaped, everything came tumbling down, which gave Sal Marcano time to find and kill Lincoln.
Да понял я сейчас. Значит, сейчас вызовем ребят. И я побегу прям за ним. Ну, скорее всего, именно так. О, а я сейчас с другой стороны уже, да?
Y'all need to get down here right away. Any units in the vicinity of Tickfaw Harbor, please respond to reports of an armed Negro male in the area.
Let's get these fuckers here at the harbor.
You got it. We'll be around shortly.
Get on down, now!
Ну, ребята мне помогут еще и свалить.
I got a gator who loves color, boys! Got you now, dipshit!
Да чтоб тебя, ну.
See if you still got skills, Frank.
Куда он там уходит, ну?
Mr. Pagani, you can't be talking like that about Mr. Marcano. Listen here, kid.
Ну, блядь, ну грузовик, ну вот надо тебе прямо именно сейчас, ну. Давай. Как так-то, ну?
When Frank Pagani escaped, everything came tumbling down, which gave Sal Marcano time to find and kill Lincoln.
Блин, ладно.
Looks like the place.
I ain't getting any younger!
Так, если он убегает с другой стороны откуда-то. Давай с другой стороны зайдем. Он за задней частью убегает. Логично подумать, что мне надо с нее и заходить. Он отсюда убегает. А как он отсюда убегает? Вот это вот вопрос. А дальше там нету?
Working for Marcana used to be a life gig. My daddy, my uncles, sure they saw some action, but they always came out whole.
А это?
Feels like I missed out on the best times. Golden age.
Don't fool yourself. Golden Age still got a lot of folks dead. Well,
Давай попробуем устроить кипиш. А давай вот сейчас попробуем ребята вызвать.
Let's hit these fuckers here at the harbor.
Of course, do that soon.
Down before you get dead.
Ну-ка, пацаны, давайте там разбирайтесь. А я жду своего пациента.
Bastard can't be far.
Ну, пацаны. Блин, ну неужели мне опять с той стороны надо идти? Я же опять его упущу. Давай я сейчас зайду и выйду, да? Все. А вот и ты.
See if you still got skills, Frank.
Just like her. Damn it, I can't. He's empty. Go! Oh, Jesus. Sweet Jesus. Please.
Вот так вот.
I never did anything to you.
Saw some interesting stuff back there. Counterfeit money, a press. Only thing I can't figure out is a connection to Cuba.
Please. I'm all busted up inside. I need a doctor. I got a wife and 3 little girls.
Yeah, you want a doctor? Then you better tell me something worth hearing.
Listen, what you saw. Sal set all that up. None of the money was worth a shit, though. Had me bring in a man named Alvarez, counterfeiter who works for Castro.
He give you the plates, too?
Plates? I thought you knew. On account of the robbery.
Robbery? Marcano wanted the plates from the Federal Reserve. How do I find Alvarez? How?
Well, one of Tommy's guys picked him up. It was 10, 15 minutes before you showed up.
Where are they taking him? Where? Huh?
My little girls.
No.
I've spent the last 48 years pursuing Lincoln Clay because he's a criminal. It's horrible what happened to him, but you know something? I think that when Sammy Ellis and Danny Burke were killed, it revealed who Lincoln Clay really was. A monster.
О, снова
Look who's
общий сбор.
decided to grace us with his presence.
I'm done with Frank Pagani. Poor bastard's not gonna be running anything through Tickfall Harbor again. It's our territory now.
My guys are working the action here just like you asked. I figure you called us in for a reason. I also figure you ought to just keep us there.
You came and wound me up with your big tale about how we're gonna march through the city, murdering every Marcano bastard we cross. But look at me. I got nearly nothing here. Where's the tale you sold me, lad? Was it lies? It's time you fucking deliver.
Everybody's got their play, brother. But the truth is that I'm the one you called on to run the last territory. So all that racket shit aside, you know I can handle the day-to-day better than anybody else here.
I'm towing the line, Lincoln. That's gotta mean something.
Prove you're worth a damn, Lincoln.
Give me the keys to the kingdom, partner.
Calling this one for Scaletta.
I've had enough of this shite. You're a lying, cheating bastard for dragging me into this. You preyed on my fucking sympathies and I'll never forgive you for it.
Come on, Irish. Relax. You've been around the block enough to know it's just business.
There's only so much shitting on an Irishman can take before he wipes it from his eyes and comes at you with both barrels. I see you clearly now, Lincoln, and it's time you made this right.
Bert, come on now. Shit don't need to jump that far yet.
You made your point, Burke. Now that's enough. Y'all don't have to like the decisions I make. And to be honest, your egos are the least of my fucking concerns. Way I see it, you fall in line or you fall out altogether. Now let's go make some fucking money.
Ну вот, разделили райончик еще один. Сейчас будем дальше разбираться.
Look, I gave you some names and I'm paying you to chase them down, so don't give me any of that bullshit. Yeah, okay, just get it done. Christ, sometimes I think if you want something done right. You all right?
The night Sammy was so happy. Happier than I ever seen him. That money was supposed to get all of us out from under Marcano. Motherfucker!
What the hell did Frank tell you?
Marcano had us rob the reserve so he could get his hand on a set of money plates. Georgie must have grabbed him during the robbery. I should have been paying attention.
We already had this conversation. None of this is your fault.
Like hell it isn't.
Sal is a cancer. A leech. He had always intended to fuck all of you. Christ, look what he did to Vito. He murdered your family. The only way to make that right is by killing every cocksucker who's ever looked at that piece of shit.
Give me some of that bourbon. According to Pagani, Marcano couldn't print the money himself, so he had a Cuban counterfeiter named Alvarez brought in. What do we know about South Downs?
Tommy Marcano isn't the kind of guy who shits where he eats, so his rackets are pretty low-key. He runs a sports book and has a place where he stores his contraband.
Tommy's got to know that I'm coming after Alvarez, so he's probably got him holed up in or near one of those places. One way or another, I'll get my hands on him. I'll be damned if I let Marcano print a single fucking dollar from one of those plates.
Да, настроен прям решителен. Так, давай машинку.
How about sending some new wheels to Delray Hollow?
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
Угу. Где-то моя машинка. Ну, ладно.
Here's your car, boss.
Appreciate it.
Отлично. Ну, погнали.
And of course, good. That's right. It's all about voodoo. This is the Hollow Pizza. Like any other good New Bordeaux native, I do everything I can to avoid the tourist trap that is the French Wall. But last week I found myself down there grabbing a po' boy and catching the show. What I also caught was shops dealing in what they call the real voodoo. Now, I've seen these places for years. Nothing new. But for whatever reason, this time I saw them with fresh eyes. And what I saw was promises of love, money, and 100 ways to keep your dick hard. Like this, cat. Keep that Gregory bag close. Put this pin in that dial. Easy fixes for all your problems. Except for one little thing. Isn't fixing shit, folks. Only thing it's doing is putting green in the pockets of the shopkeeper. But in the end,
Хотя давайте я лучше начну сейчас этот DLC вот это вот.
It's a religion grounded in history. It's about connected and staying connected with our ancestors.
Давай лучше вот это сейчас сделаю. Заполучение коррупции. Лучше я вот этим займусь сейчас. Сейчас поговорю с Доновым. Мне еще доехать надо.
It was there that they dedicated themselves to one thing, freedom. 1 week later, over 1,000 slave owners were dead, and Haiti was on its way to independence. Of course, the irony is that those same events led many slave owners to flee Haiti, dragging their slaves along with them. And where do you think they all ended up? Yes, right here in New Bordeaux. Now, since arriving in New Bordeaux, the slaves, our ancestors, had their voodoo faith quite literally beaten out. And if it wasn't beaten out, it was at least beaten down, underground. But these slaves, being the smart motherfuckers they were...
Ну, давай. Пообщаемся.
This part of town's run by a man named Tony DeRazio. From what I was able to piece together, he's a real fucking weirdo. Some kind of savant when it comes to numbers.
Then he must be the one who runs Lou Marcano's books.
Runs his books, launders his money. Hell, he even manages Lou's relationships with city officials. It's Tony's job to make sure their asses stay greased.
How do I get to him?
Well, that's where things get interesting. Tony lives in the penthouse on the top floor of the Royal Hotel. Elevator access is restricted and the rest of the hotel's crawling with Tony's goons.
Well, he can't stay up there all the time. I'm gonna need a schedule for when he comes and goes.
I've been watching this cocksucker for a month now, and he's left exactly one time. That was because one of his men fucked up. Took a pipe to the poor bastard's left arm.
Well, it looks like he's got a front business he uses to issue bribes and launder Lou's money. and another one that soaks up funds from the city. I hit him. He overreacts, then I get my opening.
And fuck up things between him and Lou in the process. Be careful with this one. Just because Tony's a goddamn spastic doesn't mean he won't cut your balls off if given the chance. Really? I have a subscription. What are you looking at, huh?
И на этой прекрасной новости мы сейчас заканчиваем эту серию. Продолжим в следующем.